Hello, lovers. We have made it to Friday. How do you like them apples? I am headed into work, of course, because that's how I roll. I went to acupuncture after work yesterday. Then I ran home and I changed, and I had to force myself to go to boot camp because it was cold. The temperature dropped like, I don't know, maybe like 15 or 20 degrees. Yesterday it was like really warm in the afternoon, and then boom, we got a cold front. And it just seems really difficult for me to, I mean, it's hard enough as it is to go home and then go back out and work out. That's why I used to do my workouts in the morning to get it over with, because I think once you get home, it's really hard to force yourself to you know, go. So I got home and I changed, and I did not want to go. It was cold, and then it actually started raining while we were doing boot camp, and but I did it. And afterwards, I rewarded myself with this. It was lovely. Very lovely. See, we can reward ourselves with things that's not food related. I think in the past it always used to be, oh, I've been so good, I can eat this, or oh, let's go out for a nice meal because I'm celebrating this or this or this. You know what though, from now on, I'm rewarding myself with nice baths and new clothes and things that don't necessarily hit the waistline, you know? So it's cold out again today. I'm looking forward to the weekend. Oh, so I get home from boot camp. I want to tell you guys this real quick. I have an amazing husband, as I've said before, who is also a great wife in my absence. So he got home from work. He had a long day. He really just wanted to just like zone out. But I was like, you know, what are we going to do for dinner? I took out this ground beef. And I don't think he really felt like cooking, and I didn't want to force him to. And plus, I hate eating when I get home from boot camp, but I cannot eat before because my food will come up while I'm running and doing all this crazy stuff. So anyway, he's like, I was like, I could pick something up on the way home. He's like, no, I'll just cook. I'll go ahead and cook. And so we were going to make meatballs. He was going to make meatballs. I come home from boot camp. He greets me at the door. He opens the door, like before I even get there. And he goes, dinner is served, madame. And I walk in, and he made a full-blown pasta meal. I'm gluten-free, so it was gluten-free. You know, it's Tinkyata or whatever that line is that's gluten-free. But I was just bragging yesterday about how I don't eat rice, I don't eat carbs, I don't eat this, I don't eat that. And I don't know what possessed him, but I felt bad. I was like, I'm not going to... He went all out of his way to prepare this beautiful meal, and I can't not eat it. So I kind of like, I wanted the meatballs because that's protein. So I ate most of the meatballs. I ate a little tiny bit of the pasta just to look like I made an effort. And then I had this gluten-free roll that I had from a bakery that we picked up a while ago that we kept frozen that he had heated up. And I was like, oh my God. That was just like, it's not like I had to force myself to eat it. It was almost irresistible. But really, I could have passed. I didn't want it. So, you know, he's very sweet and it was very thoughtful, but I was like, crap. So, like I said, I ate enough to make him feel, but see, we shouldn't have to do that. Why do we feel guilty if someone prepares a meal for us? Because you know it's done out of love, and it's done out of, you know, kindness, and it's just so hard to say, I can't eat it. I don't want to hurt his feelings, but I need to learn to do that. But, you know, I made excuses. I said, well, I just burned like 500 calories and I just finished working out and I'm sure I can have a little and blah, blah, blah. So like I said, I didn't eat it all. I took a few bites, but I gained today after having that gain the day before. So that kind of sucked. So I'm going to try to just stick to protein today. But We'll see. So, all right. What do we got here? Let's do our card and move on. This is kind of cute too for all my wine lovers. The best things in life: wine, laughter, friends, and a little more wine. I haven't even had wine since I've been on P4 this round. How cute is that? The best things in life: wine, laughter, friends, and a little more wine. I'm a bubbly girl myself. I do love wine too, though. But my desire to drink these days is just so slim. It's very minimal. Like on vacation, I'll probably, when we go to Barbados, I'm sure I'll have a cocktail or two. But I certainly don't want the sugar from mixed drinks. It's just, not worth it to me. And I do like the feeling of a nice little buzz, but I hate the feeling of a hangover, so I just don't even bother drinking much, really. But at the right setting, at the right time, maybe having a nice meal, a glass of wine is nice. So I'm sure I'll have one sometime soon. But like I said, I haven't had wine in I don't know how long. All right, guys, my vlog is getting long, so I will talk to you next week, Monday. I probably won't vlog this weekend. I have my nephew. I'm picking him up today. My husband and I are having our annual pumpkin carving contest. We do it each year, and we have people vote on Facebook to see whose is the best without saying whose is whose. And then my Giants are coming to town to play the Cowgirls. Big game, division rival. They beat us the first time, so I'm really hoping for a win here. Last year, I made my husband take me out and go try to figure out where the Giants were staying, at what hotel to stock them. So we drove around for 3 or 4 hours from hotel to hotel because I wanted a picture with Eli. He refuses to do that again this year. I don't understand why. What a great husband, huh? I just love him to pieces. All right, guys, talk to you soon. Peace out.